Hello everyone, I am Param. I scored 98.4 2 years ago in 2023, and in today's video I am going to be telling you every single thing about boards and every single thing you need to know to score well. I will be clearing all your fears about class 10th, all the things you have been told by society that तुम्हारा 10th है serious हो जाओ. I will be clearing every single thing. I will be clearing every single strategy that exists for each subject, and I will be telling you how to score full marks in all the subjects. And after this video, I promise you कि you won't have to look for a video ever again. You won't have to go searching for a strategy on a specific chapter or on a specific subject or on boards ever again. You don't have to go looking for answer writing skills, for how to complete a chapter, for reference books, nothing. This video is going to be the most important video that you watch all year regarding your academics. So let's start. Let's start off with my story, right? So that I can actually build some, confidence for you all to actually trust me. I did not really study the whole year, just like you, 99% of you. I did not study the whole year, and around 15 December, 1 January, I really started studying for boards, like proper studying, and that was also not proper. I literally started studying 4 hours a day. Then January 15 around I turned it to 6 hours a day. Then February I turned it to 8 hours a day. And that's how I did it. I wasn't really very, hardworking or very disciplined or started in the early. I started in December only and January only. So I am the best person to guide you about this, because what you think right now is that 10th is something that is very hard, or 10th is something that needs for you to be serious about it, which is false. You see, I was told the same things that you are being told by your family, by your friends, by societal pressure, that 10th है अब serious हो जाओ, जो भी करते हो side by side छोड़ दो. I used to have a YouTube channel for gaming. I used to have a regular income from it as well. I won't tell the income of course, but it was good. But when my 10th started now, all my family members and other people started telling me that it's 10th now, you have to focus on one specific thing, leave all this gaming, leave all your passion of content creation away. And so I did leave my passion of content creation. And I don't really want to bore you for this, but I just want to tell you my story for a fact, so that you can actually understand my perspective and actually build trust in me, so that you can actually trust my words and follow them. Right? If you want to skip this part, feel free to do so. मैंने नीचे दिया हुआ है already कि कौन से parts में क्या क्या है. You can skip this. But for someone who is actually going to listen to this, right, you will benefit from this part so much. I quit my passion of content creation just so I could score good in 12th boards, and I didn't study for boards as well for a year. Year wasted, and I still managed to get 98.4 in the last 2-3 months. So I made this channel so that no one else in 10th class has to leave their passion or interests to actually score good in boards, because you don't really need to. All I was told by society was that you need to, and therefore I did. I am telling it to you right now that you do not need to leave your interests and passions behind to actually score good marks in boards. And that is what we are going to be completely, debunking in this video, and I will be telling you every single thing on how to score well. Now you must have heard those phrases from YouTubers that 90-day strategy, 60-day strategy, year wasted. There's no year wasted. The year can only be wasted if you have done no progress at all and actually, gone down in progress. Maintenance is also progress only. If you have gone down, that's called wasting a year. And in year wasted terms, everyone talks about academic life only. When I was in 10th, I started studying in 15 December, 1 January around, right? I also used to think that my year was wasted, but actually that was not the case, because I started working out in that year. And I started working around near May. I used to come from school at 2 o'clock, go to coaching, come from coaching at 8:30, and then I used to work out 8:45 to 9:45, and that was a very, very hectic schedule for me, and I am so very grateful for myself that I actually did that. Because, exercising was very important for me. I was a very, very skinny kid, and I am not right now. So that was a very big part of my life. So I will not qualify myself as year wasted, because this has helped me so much in my confidence and actually feeling better about myself, that you cannot qualify this as year wasted. So every single person who's telling you कि तुमने पढ़ाई नहीं की तो तुम्हारा दिमाग खराब हो गया, तुम्हारा year waste हो गया, is wrong. Stop judging your life on basis of academic performance. It is a very big aspect of your life. I will not disagree, but it's not your whole life. This fear instilled inside you from the society's pressure, from your family's pressure, from other people who say serious ho jana hai. This fear makes you hop from video to video, strategy to strategy to find something that you might be missing out on. And so you can fix it and finally, get rid of the expectations. I'm going to tell you that's not going to happen. This fear makes you jump from video to video to video. This fear makes you always uncertain about yourself. This fear is actually going to make your preparation worse. I did not follow any strategy. I didn't even know मेरे time पे जो 2 साल पहले है कि ऐसे कोई YouTubers exist भी करते हैं. There are people who actually advise on strategies and stuff. I did not know that. All I did was talk to my teachers for some times, and I used to experiment every single thing on myself when school के tests हो रहे थे. PT1, PT2, PT3 pre-boards. These are 4 tests that I experimented in on what works the best for me. NCRT worked the best for me, and it will for you too. We'll come on that later. But I got my strategy from experimentation. I didn't get it from some YouTube 30-day strategy video. And I still scored 98. Because I got 98. If I watched this video, I'm damn sure I could have gotten 99.4, 99.6. Easily. There was no one to tell me this. I found out about Shobhit Nirvan and other YouTubers very late, like in February, and it didn't help me as well. बहुत ज़्यादा. Like they used to give boards 10 years ago, they did not help me. I'll be real with you guys. And if you think that this video is not going to help you, you're first of all wrong. Second of all, it is going to help you. Third of all, you are free to click off. I don't need to add surface surfers in my background so that you can actually pay attention to this video, because this video is going to change your whole perspective about boards, your whole perspective about your academic performance right now. I know, these are not my regular videos in which I straight get to the point, but I don't really need to make a regular video right now because I am first of all focused on something else. Second of all, this stuff is very much needed for a person who has just entered 10th or who has just started preparing for 10th, because they have all the wrong things in mind right now. And I just want to clear it for them before someone starts, taking bad advantages, which might have happened to you as well. Bad advantages वाली चीज़, एक reference book, 2 reference book, but we'll come on to that, right? Although मैं कोई भी fear हटा दूँ, I can remove all fears of yours, and I have almost removed all of your fears as well. Strategy को लेके, missing out को लेके, societal pressures को लेके, इस boards hard को लेके, वो भी मैं remove कर दूँगा. But I have removed all the fears right now except one: the fear of disappointing your parents and the fear of expecting bad marks. I cannot banish that fear. I'll be real with you. That fear is always going to stick with you. But there's only one thing that you can do about that fear, and that is take action. Once you take action, you actually shift that fear into momentum, which pushes you forward to work harder. I will not be able to do anything about that fear of expectation, but I will say that if you take action, that fear will be gone. So how to take action? Well, let's start.